The Global Legal Tech series of events was held all over the world, with stops in Palo Alto, New York, London, Shenzhen, Singapore, Hong Kong, and finally Dubai. I felt there was a common theme throughout, which is a maturing of the adoption of AI models. The audience were more in tune with AI. The people in the audience had used AI themselves. So there was a lot of interest in new AI developments. Wherever we went, of course, we discussed the overall uncertainty in the world when it comes to regulation and geopolitics. So there was a lot of interest in where would regulations head in the future per jurisdiction.
The pace of change is just blistering, both from a technology and an AI perspective. And the fact that regulations and legislation around the world isn't necessarily keeping a track of that change. And that is a challenge.
In the United States, we've seen definitely a rollback of regulations at the federal level, but at the same time, various states are stepping up to fill the gap. So we see a lot of regulatory activity in states like California, New York. We've even seen bills introduced in Texas and other states. And that is, again, going to lead to sort of this patchwork of regulation that will present challenges for companies doing business in all 50 states.
I think it's fair to say that there's no uniform approach when it comes to regulating AI, and that's no more the case in Asia. We saw in August of 2023, China becoming the first jurisdiction with their implementing regulations regarding sort of a truly cross-sector AI framework. Following that, however, we haven't seen the same uptake from a regulatory perspective in key markets such as Australia, Hong Kong, and Singapore, where regulators, either the data privacy regulator or particularly financial services regulators, taking a very much principle-based approach.
The possible applications of this technology are arguably limitless. So I think we're just at the front end of seeing some of the ways that generative AI can transform the way we work.